I think it is about connecting with people. Years ago for Lifetime, I made a film with about Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. It was an intimate portrait. There was a series on Lifetime. And I just remember, sitting with Carrie, and she said to me, "I can't believe I'm telling you all this." And her agent, her publicist was on the couch and goes, I said, "Don't worry, I'm." Oh no, she said my what did she say? Oh, my therapist was in Costa Rica, and I said, "Don't worry, I'm here." And then her publicist said, "I can't believe she's telling you all this." So it's just, I have this, when you're super sensitive and you're an empath, you connect to people, and it's great for being an artist. Believe me, it's horrible for everyday life because you feel everything, but you connect with people. And so I've been thoroughly enjoying shooting portraits for people. So I wanted, and then people started asking me to shoot portraits. So I now do commissions of portraits. And so I'm just going to take you through this. And these are just some samples that you can see. These are brothers. And yeah, I'm just going to move quickly through them. Actually, this is a friend of mine who, when I met Jamie was Anthony. And this is, so Jamie is transgender. This is actually my nephew, and he's got quite the smile, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, actually, so what, I frequently like to throw the background out of focus. And to me, it's when I'm shooting people, it's the connection. I want the person to feel comfortable, and I want to feel connected with them. This is in Haiti, and this person was my guide, and he just took me all around. So just thought he had such an interesting face. Okay, so this is a father and a son, and I will say this son is autistic and pretty high on the spectrum. And many of the pictures I took of the child, you can see, but this was a moment I captured, and you can see how the father is so attentive to the child, where I just got that child just looking right at me. And I don't think, if I didn't tell you this child had major autism, you would know it from this picture. This person, people have said, looks like sometimes looks like Richard Gere. This is do you think they're related? Yes. I think they look completely identical. This is a father and his daughter. I just love this, They're just so happy together, and I just love connecting to them. This is actually, she's a photographer, and I love how her green eyes are picking up the green of the background and all the colors here. So when I shot this, I positioned her and myself so we would get the layers of colors behind her. And look, she's wearing this beautiful yellow sweater. So that's another layer of color. But I love her look at me, like, hello. It's funny shooting a photographer. Okay. So this is they are married, and they are a lovely couple. And yeah, so I intentionally had him in the background, and I had him slightly out of focus. And I got his name is Mark in the foreground. I love his blue eyes popping with his blue shirt. And just look at they just look pretty damn happy. This is his, what do you call it? Not a bandana, where you pull it up for COVID. People pull those things up. And then, I loved the out of focus background with the little bits of green here. And so the pastel colors in the background. Okay, this is a grandmother and a grandchild. Yes. And I just loved how the baby's looking in one direction and the grandmother's kind of looking at the baby. And oops, okay. And this is probably the only shot I took color out of. Um, I just loved her feeling and expression. I love that it was even kind of soft, and I went a little more soft on it and took the color out. I liked all the textures here. I didn't want to be distracted by the colors in the background. I wanted her to pop. And I thought, I'm gonna make this black and white with grays. Yeah. And is that it? Okay, this is the last one. I think this is the last one. Yeah, so this is I took this person down to Times Square, and it's so colorful, Times Square. And he has a little dab of color here, right? It's the winter, and he's got another layer, probably a down vest underneath his leather jacket. And then I just love how, the colors of Times Square, but they're just soft shade, soft. You can't really see what's going on. You just feel the texture, you feel the colors in the background with the two horizontals here, which kind of pulls in the colors of his face. And that is it.
Thank you for watching this virtual walkthrough. All my fine art photographs are for sale and are signed limited edition archival prints. As an artist and empath who connects with my subjects, I'm also doing commission portraits. For further information, please contact me at gayle@gaylekirschenbaum.com. Thank you.